run!
Still running
watching all
reckless.
these here.
You can down himself to tower. No. Would have spread out the gold a little bit, and that's about it. But Cheshire Cat himself that first blood. Always nice.
Where did I go?
1 minute. Instant on ball. What? Misflick.
Yes, I just did that.
I still don't understand it. Still use TeamSpeak, but to each their own.
My prayers are answered.
Bit weird. Discount winter, alright. Good. Same island, but same country.
Same island! Dragon! Ow!
Isn't it? Isn't it? Like Malaysia is like across multiple islands, isn't it? Force border there somewhere. I'm not crazy, right? That's not the same island, but close enough. Singapore is its own island.
Out of courtesy.
Say that. Singapore is kind of a pretty big commercial hub, isn't it? Yeah. Good. Alright, that was your geography lesson for today. It is the teacher dragging up the student, apparently. Yeah, still pretty healthy. Hey, never mind.
Angle. The last time we and the Shadow, that was against Empire. Navi.
Good old days, am I right? It was just a few games ago. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, Cheshire Cat has to be a bit more defensive here, starting for 2 also. Clicking away at him. Doom should have a good time as a result. It does leave us with Slice down bottom up against the Palantimos Chaos Knight. Do you see any kill potential in any of these lanes, or should this just be a farm fest for either side?
Audibly. Static for a while. How much middle lane is gets to try and keep the wave. Try.
Goes in here,
Echo.
all connects. Black Archangel also
for
made the
coconuts.
rotation in. All of the stuns in the world, Echo will be a casualty. Palantimus taking quite a bit of damage here, so body blocks will have to keep Crystallize away.
I think the most kill potential. CK is not a farming hero. Maybe against Silas and otherwise
Try
CK.
again, but didn't quite get in range with a stun. Using the mango. Both of these supports hanging around now though, so that doesn't mean that Hope or the Cheshire Cat up top even less safe. But as long as you can stay in XP range and get a few snipes here and there with the Swash, you'll be absolutely fine as Winter Wyvern ends up dropping again. Same combo by the looks of it.
If anything, this not dying in this. Nico is and
Wait for it. Wait for it.
K gets killed.
That part works out. I mean, if you, as you said, if you keep getting these kills in Chaos Knight, it'll go a long way to offsetting that. And all of this pressure, especially if you kill off the supports twice in a row, like you can't immediately TP back to help out your core, which means Chris Lice has to play a lot more defensively too. He's not gonna get nearly as much CS. We already see that in the... Oh, middle lane is also not really going as well for Pikachu now as the levels start to grow. Magical, 14 and 17. How do you have 17 denies like this? How is that even possible? I mean, there's 9 denies on Pikachu as well, so it's like... more denying than last hitting going on in this.
Getting a ton of the meat. Hard to outlast last hitting again. And here. Basically, look. Magical get level 5 after this creep. Okay.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Trying to tilt Tris. So bad for him every time. Okay. Not able to have any. Getting any farm. He's 6 and 3. Oh, middle lane. Pikachu.
Ooh. River low indeed. They have the Fairy Fire. Only Tango is flying out, no Salve, anything. Oh, I guess it's Shrine time in any moment. Magical, run him down. Helping Chew out a little bit. These lanes looking very well for Navi.
Yes.
Are they gonna have the ability to just buy enough space for Ursa to kind of catch up, or is it enough for Chris Life to just get a few extra levels? Catch up with Roche or something?
Radiant structures are fortified.
Case scenario. Inward, and then they have to ditch him. Anything out from this. Best you leave him. Okay, you know, that's
Dire's top tower is under attack.
lifesteal right now. Can't for the lifesteal.
I kind of know the early lifesteal, but right now it's like up 55%, so... way too many health points to chew through at this point, certainly with this constant sustain coming in. Yeah, I mean, Woods Wild is not exactly the type of hero that you are really hoping for to try and fight in against that.
Talk about, you know, like diving in the bot. But that's not really.
Victim was
I
also
think he
hanging
messed up
around,
with the
so-
Savage Roar.
I mean, still just farming, right? But denying range creeps always nice.
Fighting his time. I've under.
Cheshire Cat shows you Chew. If Chew gets any sort of disables off Cheshire Cat, die. Boom. Close enough. I don't think this creeper will do it if they
Dire's top tower
chase him
is
away
under
from some of
attack.
them. Lizzie posturing very aggressively as a result. Doing a lot of damage to his tower now, so that alone is very helpful. And there's no punishment happening on the side of UVJ. Right? Normally what you see is when this much pressure is being put onto a tier 1 tower, you see the mirror image of that on the other side of the map. But Valentimo's still completely happy to just hit creeps.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Also kind of just sitting there and waiting for an opportunity to make something happen.
Oh, okay, maybe not. Nice hex.
Not if you Doom,
And
not
the
if you
Doom.
Hex. And Shackle. Nasty Beast coming up though as Bignum finds the stun on Chew. Looks like they're gonna have to give him up there.
Ow, wow, and they should be able to get the deny here, including. Doctor, don't mess this up. Don't.
He's fine.
Oh, the heals. Okay, he out heals it. Down to 70 HP.
Well, good call for Navi to just immediately back off on Blizzy at least. I mean, that was a massive commitment though. 3 TPs up into the top lane. All of a sudden, Crystallize finally gets some room to breathe and catch up. See? A couple of heroes around him now. He has to duck in towards the jungle. Pikachu waiting him already. There's another couple of right clicks. He is tanky, but is he tanky enough? I don't think so. Banishment ought to be enough to finish him off. Yes. Cool guys don't look at explosions, so Pikachu just walks straight back towards mid. Now, okay, stunned on the Hex, Shadow Shaman placed down a ward, but now he's gonna pay with his life for it. Eventually, there we go.
I understand it. How did it?
You.
Lot of VX. He has his jumps 5 gold.
Precious
Don't mind if I do.
Just
Look at Network as well. Pikachu's certainly way out, but Magical just picked up his Midas. Still on a decent enough timing, so with that, if they leave him to his own devices, he will be able to get towards the Radiance at a pretty good time. And this is all that Navi is playing for right now. I mean, as long as they're holding on to the map control, as long as they can keep farming, they feel confident that they can take these later game team fights.
Bignum did come.
Radiant are scanning.
Side flank coming in. There goes Chu.
Make a play here, but there's some reinforcements in from Uvajenie as well. They need to immediately get the hell out. Cast prompting back towards the Shadow Shaman. Cheshire Cat finds the roll, not quite actually, on the Chew until it bounced back. With the heals kind of disabling him here. He does get a few extra spells up, but will be the first casualty. It's said and done, but to get another 4-man rotation. The response to the attempt from Navi to get something going.
Navi have yet to get on the field. I mean, hold on now, so perhaps he can try. Very tanky as this team. Up.
Do they need kills though? I mean, look at the net worth. It's less than 1,000 gold ahead right now instead of Uvajenie. In fact, a while ago, or just a few minutes ago, Navi were the ones who were slightly ahead. Despite everything. I think they're still happy to play for time. Maybe even start looking for towers. Chu is not quite level 6 just yet, but they do have the power of the bear. Which is on max level, which means you do have to demolish to work with.
Powers. Right with the magnetized.
Middle tower is under attack.
It was a bit questionable. I mean, Chu placed down his observer ward to block the camp. Uvajenie, they must have seen it didn't spawn, yet they still smoke right on top of it. Like, maybe not thinking that one through. Either way, Navi, do dodge that.
Dire are scanning.
Back to the old standard, just keep farming. He's not going for the drums, going straight for the basher, but... Oh no, never mind, he has a
Radiant's middle tower is under
normal
attack.
Ursa build. Yeah. I hate predictions. It's all. If you're not shooting, then you're not missing. It's a common misconception as Black.
Right, there we go.
Black Archangel, that is. See, you would have said before 20 minutes and it would have been right. Crystallize being gone on the doesn't have the ultimate to work with, but Cheshire Cat in a good position. Start bouncing, does find a follow-up stun on Blizzy, but Crystallize actually healing up quite nicely here. As Palantimos, another stun over, only 1 second on Snakeo. There's no more spells for those wyverns. Looks like he will be going down in exchange. 1-for-1 trades, so far so good. Crystallize gets stunned up in the side. They do also lose the Doom, so Navi. Okay, Crystallize gets another one for the road, but he will die eventually.
What? Bignum, why would you walk into... But fine, I think...
At least he takes it with some humor. So.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Quite a
attack.
bit to do. Where basically... They were... pathing.
Absolutely. You blame anything but yourself. That's kind of the perfect position to blame.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But... failed to claim towers. Navi
Radiant's
barely
middle
had
tower
a network.
is under attack.
I think it's so magical. I don't think he was part of that fight, was he? I mean, he was just quietly farming away, keeping that Midas on cooldown. He's closing in on that Radiance. Smoke actually breaks outside the road, but they know that they're in here. Blizzy and Crystallize in a bit of trouble. Crystallize down to burst it before getting even open off. The follow-up stuns onto the Doom.
Navi?
Well, they were hoping that they could get away with this one, but the smoke... I think they weren't even smoking for Roche, they were just smoking to try and find Magical inside the side jungle. But hey, I mean, if you're gonna find an opportunity to find inside the Roche pit as a Pangolier in particular, you're gonna take it every single time. They look very easy indeed, so... Well... Again, Magical's still farming throughout all of this, but if he's the only one who is, then that is less likely to win it. Showing himself, Blizzy goes in with the Doom. Shags follow up. They really want to commit everything that can on the OD with a couple of right clicks into Shackles. They will secure the kill. The full 5-man commitment from Navi. Looking to try and get something more off this, but Archangel, he is fast enough. Come on, Japanese.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The hell? Can't tell if that's racist or not, but...
Dragon, it's a meme. It's a meme, relax.
Of course. Doesn't mean it can't be racist.
Regeneration.
Set in stone.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Well, Lizzie being gone on. It should be fine actually, despite the Death Ward and everything committed. Death Ward and Magnetize actually. It's a lot of stuff for nothing really.
I have high hopes.
I highly doubt it,
Dire's
honestly.
bottom tower is under attack.
I think Navi's still in a good spot.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Sure, I mean they gave up this Roche and Crystallize kind of not really getting off the ground is a bit problematic.
Behind.
Lantimos jump on Blizzy.
That was
A couple rolls here. Looks like they're gonna find this Doom. Shoot PP out. Trade though. I mean this T1 tower in the bottom lane will go down.
Dire's bottom tower.
Man didn't really be magical. Have that big raid.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This is the time when Navi will start to
Dire's
feel comfortable
bottom
fighting.
tower is under attack.
Or fighting even more. Fighting into this kind of initiation advantage perhaps even. UBJ brings to the table. They've finally claimed the first tier 1 tower.
Is under attack.
Chu is actually hanging around here. Pikachu as well, hexed up. And the rest of the team's already on the way out. Chu might give up his life forward here, but they do control up OD even more. Self-imprisonment just to delay the inevitable. Also make sure the rest of the team can survive.
Have a lot of melee. Wyvern we have yet to.
Radiant's
I still
bottom
wonder.
tower is under attack.
I don't think this is Bignum. You know, they are idea. I think they had. They might not know.
I think they do though. Grouping up. See the bear now, and they see the radiance too. Doing a decent amount of damage. I don't think they actually wanted to go in there, even if they needed to, even if they could have. But again, Pangoli inside the pit is always nice, but Radiant Spear, 18.5 minutes into the game. How do you even deal with that? 3,000 health points. You can't chew through that very quickly. Even if you do, I mean, just gonna resummon it, right?
I guess you just have. Not that easy.
Radiant are scanning.
You have to play around the Phantasm no matter what. And up. He has to get bigger. He has to get to the taking over. Side they need dire side.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant
Power,
structures
but
are fortified.
Navi's gonna high control of dire
Dire's
jungle.
top tower is under attack.
They have the bear with the Radiance, they have the Aegis, they even have a set of Serpent Wands.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
They want to fight, or maybe even if they want to keep pushing. Does anything stop them right now? In UVJ, they have to rotate back to respond to this. There's no way they can go for base trades.
Power of the bear, isn't it?
Still enough damage being done. I think they should be able to bring him down, but Soneko with the Witness Curse. Actually catching
Bait.
heroes, banishment. Well, he'll be coming out. The Doom
nice
comes
Doom.
in. Over the Pangolia! Na'Vi with the baits. The master baits, if you want. Two Virus already forced out. Lizzie in front lines. He's tanking up. Meanwhile, back to Palantimos coming in. Ready with the ultimate. On towards Magical. The real hero, but he's pretty damn tanky himself. The bear helping out. The hammer being drops and kind of threatening Na'Vi a little bit.
Wow,
No one is dead. The roots coming through on OD. As Hope. Oh, Cheshire Cat finally gets the drone, but it doesn't last long enough. The TP out from Magical will mean that he will stay absolutely safe. Chu gets a solo kill on the OD as he was trying to track him down inside the trees. There's no way to get rid of the wards. It should be enough to... Oh, well, maybe not. Oh my god, what a play.
Oh my god.
What a play.
60. Bonker as 60.
And that push back from Bignum. That's what did the deal there. Getting him out of range of these Serpent Wards. Oof.
Nod has survived that, but then again, if he had died there, that would have died back if I'm not mistaken.
No. I mean, there were 3 buybacks. There was Cheshire Cat, Bignum, and Black Archangel. So that was quite a costly fight for them to take. And again, who'd they kill? They didn't kill Lone Druid. Did they kill Doom? No idea at this point.
But
Dire's bottom tower
he
is under
Phantasm,
attack.
and the best part is, got the
Not anymore, no, they changed that. So it's flat number 3.
alright, sled number.
Okay. Soneko Ward gets immediately taken out, so now that's a fight.
Don't push him down.
Take jumps down. Soneko is dead. Shu also kind of low in the back. Controlling up the Lone Druid. The bear still trying to do some work here with the roots with Lizzie. Crystallis also working away Pikachu. He is dead. Archangel, nothing left to throw in. And Bignum completely out of spells too. There's a Hex. There's a couple of extra right clicks. He's trying to go for a roll, but that one's being locked. 3 for not much here. Cheshire Cat also down for the count. Now,
Could be high
I mean,
gun.
this was the initiation advantage
Dire's
for
bottom tower
Uvajenie. They get Soneko, who does buy
Down
back
the bear.
as well.
fallen.
But hey, yeah. Why not?
High ground. There is no
Dire's
buyback.
structures are fortified.
And then
Oh my
Serpent
god.
Wards.
Is this
Oh.
comeback?
Dire's bottom tower.
What do you mean comeback? Now you would never be behind. That's what I'm trying to tell you all the time.
Dire's bottom tower
And full.
They were behind in kills, and that is all. They were never really behind in net worth.
Well, I guess you know what this means, Dragon. Navi's
Oh,
back.
he's back, yay!
1000th time, Navi is back. Some people might argue that
That meme, that meme will never get old.
it's back, but
Well, England in general, they keep saying that football's coming home, right? It really worked out. What years is it now? They won 1966, Spain.
wait, wasn't that?
66, I mean. Is it 96? No. My father was born there, but not me. Or like earlier.
11, Navi out. Nice lane of Rax advantage. Magical has the assault. Email just need.
So how do you deal with this bear now? I mean, I've seen Palantimos trying to find the real magical, but even that's proved to be quite difficult for him because you don't have this. No, or he didn't have this enormous amount of damage output. I mean, he's going for the heart now, which will amplify that up a little bit.
I want to have this.
Actually do. You have to like kill the hero. You can't even doom him. You have to like do. Has to go.
Doing the Ursa would seem to be quite hard, sneaking all there on the same team.
Focusing.
Yeah.
My god, what? I take this.
Normally I'm the one who's making these kind of comments, so I'm happy that I can blame someone else for once.
Debbie insulted.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Anyway, now we make an
So-
angle for the high ground play, but this is the backstab of the old classics in the playbook, and they realize that this is happening now. Blizzy being gone on, extra 1 second stun, but he's a real. The Winter's Curse on the real Pangolier, so he's not gonna come back. The Doom over on the OD. Goodbye, good sir. Crystallize a couple right clicks, focusing on Bignum as he's not surviving for long. They're just going win 1 by 1. They kind of ignore the CK. It doesn't have the damage to really make them worry about him. OD came right back, but Hope, he's gonna. Keep saying Hope, but Pikachu is gonna die again. Double kill for Magical as they're going to the next. Soneko is low, but not low enough as the GG is being called. Last one standing will be brought down. Magical. More than 2
Navi.
kills, but less than 4 kills to round out this game. Thanks, Gaben.
Navi, dude. Navi is.
And they had a strat, and they were allowed to